hope you're ready to deal with my insecurity. Because I don't know what submission is. I sure hope you don't expect me to do that.
Well, I do expect you to do that.
I've never done that before.
Well,
I don't know what that looks like.
It looks like...
I've never seen submission before.
It looks like when I tell you to do something, you do it.
That sounds like control.
That's not control.
Like I already said, I already have control issues. So it's going to be a problem if you try to control me.
See...
And listen, I'm just going to tell you now, I'm marrying you. I love you, but I just don't want to be lonely.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to be a happy marriage here, but let's continue.
So, you're going to have an issue listening to me.
Yes.
Because I'm not really going to want a lot of, like, clap back. You understand? Because, like, I got enough of that from my mom.
Well, listen.
Listen. I got enough of that from my mama. My mom always telling me, you need to do this, you need to be home at this time. I never really saw a man model submission. I never saw that submission is modeled, not demanded. I never saw that. I never saw daddy, you know, in the room and helping mom around the house and helping her vacuum and help her do dishes. I hope you understand that we got some gender roles.
Well, listen, you're not going to be controlling me. That's not going to happen. Okay, I saw that all my life. I saw that all my life. From my uncles, from my grandfather, from all the other men that came before you. So listen, if you're going to be married to me, you're going to understand that you're not going to control me. And if I want to make a decision, I don't have to consult you all the time. I make my own money, and I've made decisions all my life far before I met you. So I'm not going to start allowing you to make decisions for me now. It's just not going to happen.
And you see, this is how my mother didn't really mother me. She smothered me. She always was telling me what to do, but you're going to deal with it. You're going to deal with it. If you're in covenant with me, you're going to deal with all of my rejection. You're going to deal with all of my insecurities. You're going to deal with all of my doubts and all my failures. You cannot get me and not get everything I come with.
Yeah, it seems like he might just want to walk away here, especially given the risks of a marriage going wrong. Next, we got an influencer showcasing the reason for so many financial problems in relationships.
So you're stressing to pay all the bills, and she's using her money to shop. Poverty. If you agree with that video, just raise your hand and say, hey, I want to be poor. So you're telling me you are using all of your hard-earned money to pay all the bills, and she's using her weak chump change, right? Doing a little bit of nails here and there, right? Doing her little paralegal job, and she's spending it on Fashion Nova, PLT, Pretty Little Thing, Shein, getting shit that's useless from Amazon. Who is saving money? Huh?
Yeah, she's lying. Yeah, just keep walking. Act normal. This is everyday thing for you. Yeah, she's definitely looking back. Just walk normal. But what the f***? Why the f*** am I walking like that, bro? Nah, fumble, G.
Around someone you find attractive, you suddenly forget how to walk and stumble on invisible rocks. Yet you're still not supposed to put anyone on a pedestal. Now this next one's for the boys.
You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, full responsibility to change. Okay? I don't have the right, I don't have the desire to, and I do not have the right to try to change my wife's personality and who she is. I don't have the right to change anybody except myself. Now, there's people out there I don't like, and if I don't like them, I just walk away. I'm 55 years old. I've done without that person my whole dang life. I don't need them now. And I don't have the right or the desire to try to change them.
Would you rather have me or this car?
How many previous owners?
For the car?
No, you.
0.
I don't buy it. How many miles?
0.
Ever been in an accident?
A few.
All right, well, at least the Carfax on this is probably accurate, so I'll take the car. You guys have the key? It's locked.
You don't want us?
Why the f*** would I want you? You see this thing? This is BMW on full competition.
Fine, take the f***ing car.
Seems like bro might just have his priorities in order. Plus, it's pretty much guaranteed that the car won't cheat on you. Next, we have a guy who left his date and amazing food behind.
Would you guys cheat for $1,000?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 1,000. That's a lot of money. Like $1,000 is a lot. Think about it. That is a lot of money. I know. I could go spend that money. I'd honestly have to go shopping. Yeah, shopping's due for $1,000.
Would you guys cheat for $100?
She will. It's $100. You know how many hours that is from working? Like, I would so do it. Not enough.
That's like 8 hours.
Yeah, like, come on, like, that's really worth it for my minimum wage job. 100%. You can just pick up an extra shift. No, I'm lazy. Sorry.
You could say that true loyalty cannot be exchanged for any amount of money. Plus, you could say that a husband is a better investment than $1,000 today. And now this next bro was just minding his business.
Cousin? I don't care how young you were. I don't care. You weren't young. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean right here. I said, stop making excuses and look at what you do.
Okay.
You turn around and say, I was young. You weren't young. Your youngest is 2. Of all in the world, why'd you have to go to his cousin?
When his cousin was actually the one who introduced us, I knew the cousin first, so.
They didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
No, I want to answer to my question.
The pregnancy wasn't planned, you know. It just.
What was my question?
Why did I have to go to his cousin? I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know.
Because you knew it would hurt him.
What? Pooping where you eat is just gonna create drama, but some people actually love that stuff, while others, myself included, prefer peace.
A new car.
No.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna get married. You're gonna propose. We're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're gonna propose. We're gonna get married. 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 We need more of these.
Chill.
We're gonna get married. You're gonna propose. 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 You're gonna propose.
No.
My goodness, that's a W right there. Getting pressured into marriage, yeah, no thanks. Watch this next one real closely.
That's the thing I've ever done. I don't know. Cheat on my boyfriend and not have him find out.
You know, this is a television camera,
Yeah, it's an old boyfriend.
but he's finding out right now.
No, it's an old boyfriend, not the one I'm with now.
So, but the boyfriend is finding out on television right now.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
cheated on
fine.
him?
Sorry, Ben.
Why'd you cheat on him?
I don't know. The guy was a famous athlete.
Which famous athlete?
I can't say his name.
Give us his initials.
TJ.
What sport does he play?
Hockey.
What team does he play for?
Florida. Tampa Bay.
Okay, so he plays for Tampa Bay. His initials are T and J. Tyler Johnson?
Okay, I have to go.
Oh my goodness. Don't really think someone can learn from a mistake if they simply have no remorse.
You look like you're starting to get pregnant, are you?
No.
And why does it look like you are?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to take a picture of us. No, put your hands down.
The sun is in my eye.
So? Just open them real quick. Come on.
The sun is in my...
You look weird. Okay, pretend you're sleeping. You're squinting still.
The sun still goes through my eyelid. You never looked at the sun with your eyes closed?
No, I don't look at the sun with my eyes closed. I don't look at the sun at all. I look at the camera. Oh my God.
The sun is still in my...
Two best friends. My fuck.
We will.
Yeah, it seems like she just might be cheating there. And I wouldn't really take the long road of friendship to try and get some.
But I have a question. How would your ex describe you?
She would probably say I'm caring. She would say I'm controlling, but the only reason why she would say that is because she posts very explicit pictures on Instagram. I was like, can we out just a little bit? And she
Interesting. You kind of seem like you're really putting yourself out there. I really like that. I admire that. I'd be interested in going on a second date. I kind of do like to post freely. I don't like anybody to hold me back.
you know?
This is Phase Ed Music.
Yeah, it's great to work on and improve yourself, but it is better to do it for you and no one else. And that is a good habit in and of itself.
I still don't understand why I'm not famous yet. Look at me.
Stop the cap.
Thank you, babe. What the f? Why did you wait for her? You're not to open the door for her.
I just held the door.
No, let me go and get her.
I literally just held the door.
Come.
What are you doing?
You stay here. You open the door for yourself. Okay, come in.
What is wrong with you?
Go open the door for yourself.
What is wrong with you?
That's how it's supposed to be. You don't open the door for another.
There are boundaries and then there's just straight up toxicity. But secure people don't feel the need to be so overbearing.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
I was taking photos of my client and this happened.
Oh no, ego is now through the roof. Just hope that this doesn't become the new standard for approval.
She needs to be able to keep me focused, keep me motivated, be my peace. You need to make me not want with no other.
How do you do that?
It's a learning process. I can't give you everything right now.
You don't have to give me
You
everything.
gotta get to know me first. You gotta do that on your own. If I give you the secrets to the game, that's cheating. Why are you smiling?
I'm collecting thoughts in my head.
What you thinking?
I just think it's interesting of a character that you are.
That's a W. That's E1.
You don't learn how to cook.
It's not in the cards for me. I'm not gonna learn how to cook. I'm not gonna learn how to clean. I'm sorry. Whoa.
That's tough.
I'm hoping that, my partner would do that for me.
Yeah. So you're gonna date
I'm okay. The norms don't have to be there. I'll be the breadwinner.
Taking care of the home and being traditional is really not that much to ask for, because there should be a king and a queen.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
See, now you're wet already. Now you're wet. Can you just come in the water with me?
It's too much work. It's over. It's over. The relationship's over.
Come on.
I'm going back to the
Stop playing with me.
Get all your stuff out my hotel room right now. You think I'm playing? I'm not.
Who garners more attention on Instagram?
I feel like it's both.
Okay.
Because
So what would you rate yourself from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say I'm a 9.
When you put up a story, how many likes do you get and messages do you get from a story?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't count because it's too many.
So think about that, right? So the fact is that you're not a 9, you're much lower than that, and you get all this attention. So you liking the picture and me liking the picture is totally different. So when you like this picture, he's going to see that and be like, oh, she just liked my picture. Let me slide in her DMs. When I like a picture, guess what? She got 100 other liking her picture, so it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, it may not seem real fair out there, but your attention is arguably your most valuable resource and should not be wasted, especially on someone that doesn't appear to like you.
Am I your type?
Well, I've got a girlfriend, so I can't say.
Oh, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What? So I can't get your number?
No, fortunately not.
Okay. I'll take the L on this one. A hug?
You can have a hug.
Let's have a hug. Yeah, I got a side hug!
Okay, I have a joke. How much does a roof cost?
How much does it cost?
Nothing. It's all in the house.
I don't want to ever hear that joke again. I don't want to ever hear that joke again.
longest relationship?
My longest relationship is 8 years.
8 years, and what happened?
I cheated on him.
Oh my. No matter what happens, build an awesome life for yourself. So in the case of certain letdowns, you are still okay.
Here's the thing. He's a professional musician and on the road a lot and keeps late hours. Now, while that may be fun in a boyfriend, when I think about it long term, I'm just not sure. Any advice?
I'd like to ask you a question. If you could have any car, what car would you have?
A Lamborghini?
So now let me ask you this. If I told you whatever car you pick, that's the only car you can drive for the rest of your life. Okay? You change your answer. I know you would, because you're not going to put a baby seat in the back of a Lamborghini.
True.
You're not going to, when you're 80 years old, try to get into a Lamborghini. Okay? The skill set, the job description for a boyfriend, and the skill set job description for a husband, they're not the same.
Nobody's perfect, which may be hard for some to believe, but it's still okay to settle.
It's your biggest insecurity.
Every time that you park, remember, you can close this so your car is protected, okay?
And cheating on you with your best friend.
Was confusing. I mean, it's great to be optimistic, but that was both happy and sad. Moving on.
After dinner, me and you have a little fun, maybe?
Steven, I can't. I'm on my period. It probably won't be done till like Monday.
That is not even what I was referring to. That pisses me off that that's what you thought I was talking about. And you probably think that's all I want. That like actually pisses me off. I need some space for a few days. Okay? Probably till like Monday. That annoys, that is ridiculous that you think that.
How long do you think I felt for you? You're really attractive. I was wondering if I could get your number.
Wow, the worst she can say is no. But to be real, I can think of many more productive things to do than that.
I gave you his number at Target, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna call him right now. I decided to record it because what if this is the love of my life or something? This is gonna be played at her wedding. Like, you really never know. I'm nervous.
Domino's, can I put you on hold for a minute or two?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, is there someone named Andrew that works there?
Sorry, who?
Andrew?
No.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too.
Are you? Oh my.
What are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm just gonna go to the movies with my cousins. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good. Where'd you go?
What are you gonna do tonight?
I'm just gonna go to the movies with my cousins.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you say I have a boyfriend?
You picked this guy?
Yeah, if she needs attention or validation from sources outside of you, then that is just a red flag. Because you have to be the number one.
Please put the toilet seat down after you use it. Excuse me? How about why don't you look at the toilet when you walk into or piss and do what is necessary to sit down? I have to pick up the seat to take a piss. You don't hear me complain about why don't you pick the seat back up after you're done? Walk in, you see the seat, Do what you gotta do. I don't need to prepare the seat for your arrival, old queen of the box. It's back!
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how many partners you are able to attract because there are plenty of more fulfilling conquests out there.
Okay, but nobody let that slide. Hold on. So you get all the comments here, you know, all that stuff. He respects himself, never been so proud of a comment section, all that good stuff, okay? Well, I go, you know what? Let's check out her profile real quick here. And then, you know, you click on the first video. And then, did he ever answer? Is that phone still ringing? You guys really came over here and did not let anything slide. I can't even, dude. Oh my gosh.
Funny stuff. Having boundaries and trust are two separate things. Don't be pressured by someone to think otherwise.
Rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
0.
Why? That was really quick.
I'm not really feeling it, you know what I'm saying?
You're not feeling it?
You cool though, like I'll with you, but
why not 10?
Not my vibe.
Not your vibe?
Yeah, I'm not attracted to you like that.
Damn.
Have a boyfriend.
Hey babe, are those new shorts?
What's wrong? Are they too short? Do I need to go home and change?
I was just gonna say they look good. Hey babe, I got you a new car.
Are you cheating on me?
Who are you texting?
Nobody. Here, you can go through my phone. My password's 5174.
Okay, why should it be your responsibility to pay for what happened in her previous relationships?
Bro, she about to call me on, baby. She about to call me. Bro. Right. Try this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch the ring. Watch the ring. Watch the ring. See it?
Yo.
Hey.
What's good with you? What's up? What you call me for?
You never be calling me, so I just wanted to check in with you.
Because I never be calling you blah, blah, blah. You never want to hang out type stuff. You be trying to talk about some you a homebody. Like, what's good with that? Like, what if I'm trying to get you out of the house? What if I'm trying to link with you?
You didn't say that.
I'm trying to link with you.
All right, bet. Tell me when.
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, all right, I'll pull up on you like right now then.
All right, bet. Tell me here.
All right, bet. I'm gonna see you. All right, bet.
No dating. Don't talk to boys. Focus on your studies. All these degrees and no husband. Listen, I want grandkids. You know your aunt's daughter? Married. 5 kids. Owns a home. Younger than you. What are you doing? You want fruit?
Yeah, those pressures for them to start a family just get worse and worse over time. But hopefully they can figure it out before it's just too late.
This is Phase Music.
Funny stuff. But you shouldn't really be walking around eggshells around her because it's okay to not be perfect.
I'm 26 years old and I passed my driving license when I was 17. So I've been driving for almost 10 years. How long have you been driving, my love? A week?
Okay, wow.
2 weeks?
You passed when you were 16.
My wife is too good for my advice and for my experience. And today, scratch number 1 today, right? She called me and leave me. I scratched the car. I said, don't worry about it. Just don't do it again. I've come home now because scratch number 2 is inside, bro. She's damaged the door completely, and she kept on driving to the point where she's damaged the wheel now. Yeah? Any words?
Listen, I said sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's no need for you to be. That's it. Have you say never?
Never in my life. I am a professional.
Okay. Well.
You are pure stress in my life.
One day I'll come at you.
Never. You can't. Because you don't listen. You don't listen to my advice, my experience.
Piers Morgan, what did I say? You're an influencer that's been to platform.
Yeah, that was a shameful slur.
I'm
Thank you for coming on.
I'm sorry, I feel mean. Thank you for having me.
I would normally say to guests, keep it uncensored, but not much point saying that to you.
Thank you.
Nice. You see, you can be in disagreement with someone and still let them know about that in a respectful manner. And not to mention a witty one too. Now imagine if the roles were reversed in this next clip.
Here's her, she just threw up my AC.
Oh, you destroyed my air conditioner. Oh my god. Hey sir, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Okay, where am I taking you?
Take me to my homeboy house.
Oh, okay. What you going over there for?
We finna just chill, kick it, drink a little bit. Have some fun, we finna just kick it.
Why the are you holding a whole conversation? Why are you holding a whole conversation?
If you're my driver, I suppose to.
No. You're supposed to say, to my homeboy house, and then when they ask another question, you're just supposed to be quiet. What the hell? Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how you doing?
I'm good. Where am I taking you to?
To my homeboy house.
Oh, okay. What you going over there to do?
We're just chilling.
You're still talking! You're still going on and on! You're just supposed to be quiet!
They supposed to know where I'm going. If I don't tell them where I'm going, but I'm not going to
say your homeboy house, but when they get to ask you what you going over there for, just shut your mouth!
Wow, I wonder what happened to basic freedoms. Because it seems like if you decide to get in a relationship, they might just be gone. At least for many cases. Check out these next icks.
If they don't pay on the first date, that's an ick for me.
Yeah.
Don't get along with your family.
How old are you guys?
23. 22.
I'm 22.
Oh, nice to meet
So you guys both single?
No. Nice meeting you.
This guy friend yesterday. We got brunch and then walked through the park together. We stopped at a photo booth and took some cute photos. And then we got wine and watched a movie together at his place. We had so much fun. He's the best. So you cheated on your boyfriend? No, of course not. I didn't sleep with my guy friend. Do you hear how delusional that sounds? This example is a tad extreme, but it illustrates a very simple point. Cheating doesn't start at it's way more of an emotional issue than a physical one. You hang out with or talk to a friend of the opposite who your partner doesn't trust, you're cheating. You flirt with someone at work, you're cheating. You sexualize yourself to intentionally attract the gaze of someone other than your partner, you're cheating. And if you're still confused, let me wrap it up with this very simple definition. When you put yourself in an environment or take part in an exchange that you think might make your partner uncomfortable, no matter how small it may be, you're cheating.
Wow. Yeah, there is a massive search for an update to this one, which I unfortunately don't have yet. But it's just amazing how the truth eventually comes out.
Over 72, and I feel great.
I'm 25.
So we got the laugh, love, live mirrors here. We got live, love, laugh. We go in the bathroom here. We got live, laugh, love. We come out here to the rug. We got live, laugh, love. We go over here. We got live, laugh, love. We come over here. We got life, live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Laugh, love, live, laugh, love. Live. We got live, laugh, love. We got laugh, love, live. That's it. Holy shit. No, we got live, laugh, love. Holy
Hilarious. this. I mean, it's just shocking what you can pull off when you have confidence. But it shouldn't really be like that.
The world's worst thing to say to a bride on her wedding day.
That's what you're wearing?
Kylie Jenner didn't always look like that. She used to look like this. A nice, normal girl. And what she's done is convinced other nice, normal girls that she made her face go from this to this via a lipstick that only she sells. Just to let you in on something, I'm wearing that lipstick right now.
Look at what my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day, bro. Look. Ooh, she love me. She love me. She love me. She's mine. We locked in.
Well, there are loving gestures, but they can still come with string attached and super high expectations to meet. So do the costs outweigh the benefits? That's for you to decide.
You got one of the good ones just because they're not cheating on you. That should be the bare minimum. We shouldn't even be talking about loyalty in a relationship. And I think that just because social media has come into play, now that you have a million options at the tip of your fingers, it's so much easier to cheat. It's so much easier to not be loyal. It has now gotten way easier to hide. Because now you don't just have to go out to a bar, you have to actually interact with human beings in order to cheat. It just takes your fingers typing a f***ing sentence.
Height.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Would you exclude obesity?
Absolutely.
Minimum income, so.
I'm going to say at least 200.
200 grand?
You can be 30 years old and make
Oh my goodness. Take a guess at what percentage of men fit this criteria? 2%? Much lower. It's 0.049%.
All right, is this going on the...
What's the worst thing that's going to happen if you start believing that you're the hottest bitch alive? Someone tells you that you're not. Okay, are you going to live your life according to their insecurities, or are you going to continue being the hottest bitch alive?
The delusion. I mean, what happened to constructive criticism where you can take an opinion in and learn from it? Because some people might not like what you're doing, and that is okay.
Ever piss off an ex-girlfriend and come home to see her doing this? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you 3 ways to remove spray paint on your vehicle without having to repaint it. Option number 1 is lacquer thinner. You can get this at Home Depot, any automotive store, and this stuff is pretty great and also pretty cheap. You can get a gallon of this for about $20. I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. Automotive paint is not nearly as delicate as it used to be years ago. Look how quickly that wiped away all that spray paint, and it did absolutely no damage to the original Lamborghini paint. This is called Goo Gone Graffiti Remover. You can get this stuff at any Home Depot or Lowe's. Go ahead and give her a wipe. My God, it kind of looks like an alien. Oddly enough, option number 3 is just regular old gasoline. Make sure you're wearing gloves for this one. Keep it completely away from any flames. This stuff is very dangerous, but look how well it works. $4 a gallon, probably the cheapest stuff here. And there you have it. The Lamborghini is back to normal.
She did everything in her power to make sure she got all that in there.
And the window's busted.
Damn.
BMW windows busted out.
Oh, wait.
Back window and all.
Running.
He cheated on his wife, though.
Wow.
He deserved that.
He deserved it.
Unbelievable. People do in fact make mistakes, but the best revenge is to simply just not be like the person that wronged you. Check out this next funny interaction.
I saw you in the reflection, looking at my Were you? Alright, I mean, at least you're honest. Should I get your number then?
He told her, give me the keys so we can go to Starbucks. What did he say? She wants to take my car.
Let's go yours.
Why?
I want to hear the
That's Riz! That's
losing me and trying to spin the block. You fumbled, bitch.
Make a joke. Let's joke about your height and how much money you make. How about that? Oh, why are you so pressed? Stop being so sensitive. It's just a joke.
Oh, why does it have to seem so transactional? Because what happened to the idea of them wanting to build a life with somebody?
I've been telling my husband for like 3 days, like, I want to get up at 5 in the morning and I want to go run. Well, this morning my alarm went off and I got up just to go pee. And he turns over and says, I am so proud of you for getting up to go run. It's like, how could I not now, you know? And like, I get up, I'm going to go run, and I make it out of the driveway, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And so then I'm like, well, why don't I just like sit and pretend I'm running? Like, he'll never know. He has my phone location.
If one's busy, jump on to the next one. This is why we have a roster. This is why we keep ourselves busy. So when one of them fails, you're on to the next. And you know what? We don't owe them any exclusivity unless they ask for it. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't really agree with this mindset very much, because keeping the options open doesn't really allow one to be happy with their current partner. Check out this next example of standing your ground.
To save my life, would you sleep with one of my best friends?
Yeah.
What?
You ask these silly questions, you get a silly answer. Yes, I would. Yeah,
Who?
save your life.
Who then?
Your best friend. Whoever your best friend is.
Who is it?
I don't know.
You've obviously got a name up there in red.
Any of them, to be honest.
Any of them?
Yeah. I'm saving your life. I'm doing you a favour. Should we say thank you?
God, you're making me nervous. I'm trying to kiss you.
What if you don't feel like doing something? You can just say no, no matter what pressure is applied towards you. Lots of laughs and insight acquired in these videos, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video right above me.